Hi and welcome to this healthy eating video. Healthy eating program, wellness and body fitness. Are you overweight? Do you have a problem with high blood pressure or perhaps symptoms of diabetes or even heart disease? Are you worried about getting cancer or other ailments? Do you wish you could just feel better? Or perhaps just treat yourself a little better? Would you like to try and minimize the risks of ailments in later life? I'm sure you do, and if you do, then you need to make a healthy eating program a part of your daily life. It all starts with knowing how your body works and how it reacts to various types of food. I mean, some food might drain you, and some can even make you feel quite sick. Others will have no real effect, and others again will improve your overall health. And it's this last category that you'll want to focus on as part of your healthy eating program. The next thing you need to consider is what your health goals are. After all, if you're not interested in losing weight, it wouldn't make a huge amount of sense to start a plan that's all about shedding the pounds. However, you can still look into it and then use parts of that diet that fit in with your particular goals. You see, when you start looking at the bigger picture, and you understand what foods are good for you and what foods aren't, you won't feel as though you have to try every new eating plan that comes out. At the same time though, you will be able to incorporate the good ideas from any plan because you'll understand them and make them part of your own program. Now, one of the key things to look for in a healthy eating program is balance. Any diet that has you eat too much of a certain food or nothing or too little of others, it's usually not a smart choice. It's not a good idea at all. The first reason why such plans don't make sense is that they won't give you all the nutrition you need. There are some vital nutrients that can only be found in certain foods. And if those foods are eliminated or even drastically reduced, then you can harm yourself in the long run. And there's a second reason, and it's that you're most likely to start craving those forbidden foods. The very foods that you're not allowed to eat will be the ones that you want. Now, willpower can be amazing, can be a truly wonderful thing, but it can only carry you so far. If you're forced to give up something completely, you will eventually end up giving in to your temptations, and you're likely to be worse off than you actually started. A great general guideline to follow is to basically eat whole foods, or foods that are as close to their natural source as possible. Good choices for most people would include things like grains, pulses, lean protein, healthy fats, and of course fruits and vegetables. Always try to avoid those over-processed foods. Try and eat a wide variety of food. This is key again, so you have a more complete nutrition profile. Pay attention to the foods you eat, and remember, food is your friend, it is not your enemy. You don't have to follow a healthy eating program that was created by somebody else. Most people dive for a book or dive for the web. But the truth is, you can make your own plan and you can make it work. Okay, the problem is, it may take some time to figure everything out. And a lot of the available information on food can be confusing. And it's for those reasons that many people will look to existing programs, and they look for ones that already cover most of what they need. They think of it as a shortcut to a good health, if you like. I mean, actually a really good idea. It'll get you started, and of course, you can still tweak the program to suit you better as you progress and learn more.